And we're live. We're live.
Hi, peoples.
Hello.
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 Whew, okay. We did not play last week. We broke our what was it, like
Streak.
3 months, 4 months streak?
Cry.
It's
Decent
a
streak.
lot.
It was like at least 3 months.
14,
Straight.
7,
Yeah.
Yeah, like
No worries though. Life happens.
we had very
21.
good scheduling. Very uncommon.
Things just
very
kind of worked
unique.
out. Who would like to recap the last session?
There's
Probably all gonna need to chip in with this one. So.
The long and short of it is that this freaking ship has shape changers in it, or as Tolkien like to call it, a skin changer. Very
And
interesting.
now we're demonetized.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh no, the 5 cents gone. Anyway.
Sadness.
No, my penny.
You guys are getting paid anyway. We did some investigating. Renee's rogueness was called into question, I think, which I was just
Yes.
like, what are we doing right now? Anyway,
Not thievery.
well,
Yeah.
it's not the only thing a rogue does. It's not the thief class. Is this first edition? No, it's the
No?
rogue class. Anyway, please do
offended.
not look to the. Please don't look.
Steal
behind.
something.
Do not look at Renee's archetype, but like
Yeah, I
this
was
is
gonna
a plus,
say,
by the way.
do not
yeah.
look behind the curtain and see my archetype. You will have ammunition against me. Anyway,
As long as you understand.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. We do a lot of adventuring. We don't do a lot of things that I find to be. Listen, when you get shackled to a like we need to save the world thing, like you can't really be like a petty thief in the meantime, now can you? So
Yeah, no one
You
asked you
could
to be
be a
petty
major
thief. We
thief.
want exactly steal the
Imagine
treasure, all the
heist.
stuff.
yeah, we
The
have to
shield,
steal...
you could have just dug it up and stole it right from the town.
No, my
Didn't have to
honor.
do the side quest.
The freaking country's honor as well. You never steal from your hometown. What are you, stupid? Anyway, yeah, we did some investigating. We realized, oh yeah, these doppelgangers, they're doppelgangers, right? They're not changelings. Maybe that's Dungeons and Dragons thing. But yeah, we all freaking group huddled and tried to brain blast our way into trying to remember what freaking doppelgangers do. Lots of people didn't know. Surprise, surprise. I think.
I believe literally everyone failed, except Yang here and Layla.
I was gonna say
Yep.
Yang.
Literally everyone failed. So.
Wait, what?
The power
the
of religion.
religion.
It's not literally everyone if 2 people passed.
Literally everyone else.
It covers everything but roll to the left, so it doesn't cover everything. No, but it covers everything but roll to the left. Yeah, so it doesn't cover everything.
Covers everything. Let's go.
So, yeah, we figured, oh, they're omnivorous shape changers. They gotta eat people, change into them. Takes them a while to freaking adjust to their freaking their
The
new
timeline is after 1 week, they are able to perfectly replicate the person that they are disguised as.
Thank you.
Yes.
So yeah, we got a week. We don't. Well, no, we know that the people that at least that we've been exposed to, kind of had this done really early. So we have a nice time window. Basically, we have to solve this before the cruise ends and these things get away, because it's going to take a week, right, to get to where we need to be.
Presumably you have about 11 or 12 days left.
Okay, so
Yeah.
a little more than
Not by much though.
so the hottest leads end up cold near the end of the thing. So yeah, we kind of figured it out, and just like, okay, well now we need to solve the conundrum, and now the paranoia starts. The shape changer could be anyone. He could be you. He could be me. Could even be the person that we've already established as a shape changer. That's that freaking pumpkin guy and the frog.
Yes.
Those poor guys. Yeah, the frog was the guy that we discovered half-eaten. That was how the puzzle pieces came together.
Yep. The trip key.
That's what they're called. Yeah, that's where we're at. I don't remember what time of day it is. It might have been.
It is about lunchtime.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And in about an hour and a half, the wedding will start.
Right.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah, there was a wedding. I think it was just some two
Yeah,
random
NPCs.
that were
Yeah.
getting married on the ship.
Do they have have they started like they've probably started setting stuff up by now. Like there's
Yeah, they are currently setting up this hall, room number 1 for the wedding.
okay. The room number 1 top sides or well that's
Bottom side, sorry.
okay. The dining hall. Uh,
Mhm.
so is that sort of like a they're doing the stuff like where the black square is the stage.
Yes.
Yeah, because people still need to eat breakfast, so can't have too much stuff moved yet. All right, well,
Tangela probably can't
or
big brain
lunch.
today.
Sorry.
So let's assume she hit the minibar in the room.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess we go to lunch if it's lunchtime.
It is lunch. Let's go get lunch.
I thought they were busy.
I
Wait, guys, we know who 2 of them are. Why don't we just go kill them?
No.
What were the two again? The snooty
Frog.
frog?
oh.
Like that frog guy and the pumpkin.
Yes,
Ah, damn pumpkins.
we
Let's go
know
get him.
we know both of them. Wait, what? You you have something against pumpkins now?
Well, we
No.
don't. The reason we don't immediately
No.
just go kill them is because we could interrogate them about the others.
Exactly what I was going to say. If we kill them, we lose
Oh.
everything.
Okay, that makes sense.
Now, if we kill one of them, the other one might be more persuaded to have whole chances to be left alive. But that's more of an extreme situation, an extreme use case. If push comes to throwing off a cliff. Alright. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's go find one of them. Hopefully we can find them alone.
Hopefully.
Near somebody's room. Okay, team. Good hustle. Let's break. I can't
Snacks.
clap. Yeah, I can't like clap because the noise suppression is on.
Clap,
Just
clap.
did it.
Turn
Yeah.
noise suppression
did it.
off. I'm kidding.
But
You'll be hearing everything
Crazy.
though.
you'll be hearing the other person in the room screaming.
Scream.
But
You
all right.
might hear my brother start
Kidding.
singing part of Duran Duran's Invisible.
So you enter
Oh
into
my
the room,
gosh.
and most of the tables are gone, and it looks like wedding decorations are being placed.
Where's the gourd?
Traditional.
Yes, traditional.
Okay. There's a lot of white around here. Lots
Capture
of
the
frills.
pumpkin.
Do they have nice candles? Do they have like those really
Indeed.
tall candles?
Huh, this place is really pretty, don't you think so, Luke?
Ooh, is there a program?
All
Do they
right.
have the programs yet? I want to see what sort of like ceremony they do. I remember the
Oh,
last
there's no
wedding I-
program, since it was kind of, spur of the moment plan.
I wanted to know if they were going to do a Unity candle or not. That was the last wedding I was at.
Interesting.
Another one did like Unity sand or
Yeah,
rice.
I went.
I've never been to a wedding, actually, so...
Wedding I went to, they did sand in one, and then the other one was they just wanted to get it all over with, so it wasn't even that long, and we went to go party.
Isn't the whole point of the wedding, isn't it a party? Like,
Well, we had one where we were outside in the summer for an hour, and the other one we were at least
Lovely.
inside. It was like maybe 30 minutes, and then we were already at the reception.
I see.
Nice.
Yeah.
Quite
Cool.
romantic, don't you think, Luke? Two people getting married?
Oh, gosh.
I mean, it can be.
I wonder how long I wonder how long their relationship has lasted. 1 year, 2 years, perhaps even 5. Takes a long time to make that sort of commitment. I say as I start wandering towards one of, like, can we still eat here? Is stuff still set
No,
up?
the catering is ended.
Oh,
God damn
damn
it!
it!
We missed
Is
lunch.
there food?
Damn it!
Is
We
there
missed
food?
the food.
Wait, where's
Yeah.
the cake? Where's the cake?
Oh my god.
I look at like every single freaking table, and they all have little cards on it and say like, please. It's like, please do not touch. Freaking.
Do you want?
Damn
It
it.
is right. You want things just gonna go and slice the bride's cake or the wedding cake, and
So
Please
she's
sweet.
not
no.
gonna regret it.
Very
Where
sweet.
is the crudité?
What did you say?
What, Tangela?
Angela,
The
what's that?
crudité.
I know
That-
what you're talking about.
I think they're serving croutons tomorrow.
Are croutons dry hash browns?
In a way,
They're not
to-
potatoes.
it's it's stale bread that's been toasted, basically.
Why
Seasoned.
would you want to eat stale bread?
It's
a
actually pretty
starch.
good. They season it pretty well. They usually throw it in salads, so you'll get like dressing
and
with
then
it. So
crunch.
while it's not dry anymore because it's like it'll have a dressing over it, which just adds to the flavor in my
They're
opinion.
very crunchy.
Why do we need to wear dresses to eat it?
No, the dressing. It's no, no, you idiot.
The
They put
salad's
dresses
wearing the
on
dress.
croutons.
Dressing is just a fancy word for sauce.
Yes. It's like
Okay,
gravy.
but
except
I get we're dressed
too
well, but
proud
what
for
does that
that.
have to do with eating it?
You eat salad with sauce.
Okay, but like,
Sauce
What
is
a-
called dressing.
As opposed to gravy, but they're too good for that apparently.
I don't get it.
Don't worry about it, buddy.
Speed run at breaking Five's brain in the session. Need to start.
Salads are for
timer.
fancy people.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Back where I come from, everybody eats them. But anyways,
Wow, everyone's fancy in the future. Everything's chrome in the future. Anyway,
Cats eat salad?
all right.
Yeah.
Well, he does.
we're quite
forgot.
omnivorous. Didn't you know?
Okay,
was about
so
to say-
like what's the plan? Are we gonna find this dude and
We're just gonna grab him and then throw him into one of our rooms nearby.
Oh my
okay,
gosh, there he
yeah.
is. No, I'm just kidding.
You do
If
not see
only.
him anywhere.
Yeah, I was gonna say. It's like I'm not the right character to actually make that full committed joke. Just point in a
Maybe we
random
should-
direction.
He's not actually in this room. Like,
All right.
Should we nab him after the wedding when they're cleaning up?
Let's go start. Let's start meandering about the ship. See if we can find the trip key.
Before we leave, I will like approach one of the workers. Be like, "Hey, excuse me, real quick. Do you happen to know where gosh darn it, we got his name.
Opens book, flips
Gord
a couple
I
of
believe it
pages.
was Gloom.
Gloom. Yeah,
Gloom, yeah.
knew some with a G.
He was
Yeah,
very
Gloom.
Halloween themed.
Yes.
Well,
Do you have?
it's also a double layer joke, but
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
um, I believe you should be in the kitchen right now, preparing the catering for the wedding. Do you need me to go get him for you?
Yes, please. We need to ask him some pretty urgent.
Oh, of course.
We need to kidnap him,
I'll
you
be right
see.
back.
Thank you very much.
He goes to the back and returns rather swiftly. He said he doesn't want to talk to any of you. I'm horribly sorry.
Hmm.
The audacity.
I raised my red eyebrow. Look at Sean here.
Yeah.
If it's anything I could help with, I'm very sorry.
No, I got beef with that pumpkin. Thank you for willing to stand in for him, but no, the beef is with the pumpkin.
She needs to file the complaint directly with the afflictor.
It's on
Yes.
site later.
Yes, of course. I'm freaking going to freaking try and. Anyway, we have other things to tend to. Thank you for your attempts at
Yeah,
helping
thanks
us.
for helping us out. I'll pat the man on the back. Keep
As
up the good work.
As I attempt to push
Thank
the
you.
notably aggravated fleshy out of the doors, I would think that she would be taking out the marker and putting on the angry eyebrow to put on a freaking
Exactly.
convincing performance.
There, now they know there's aggression. No one's gonna get in between two beefing leshies.
That's
You right.
Perfect.
They'd rather stand aside and watch.
Also
Yeah.
right.
I'm not going to lie, it is entertaining.
John Gear in his mind thinks of the Leshy fighting rings in the future. He does not disclose this.
Leshies,
Everyone's
good, my
favorite
backup
character.
dinner's here.
I'm leaving.
wait,
No. Why are you so clingy?
because I love you.
It's your husband. That's
Prove you love me.
What shall I do, my dear?
Stop being a wimp.
Whoa.
I'm not a wimp.
Says
Yes,
the
you
guy who
are.
hid behind me in the plague ward.
That
And the sky sharks.
That was an outlying circumstance.
that was an exception that proves the rule. All right, listen. There's a good way of you being able to prove your bravery right now. Listen. Put my hands on his
Yes.
little potato shoulders, or at least the freaking pauldrons of his armor. Not sure if
Mhm.
they all have like shoulders. Uh, he's a potato. He's very
He should.
oval. We need to go find that one frog. What was his name?
His name is The Tall.
With a Z?
Yeah.
Zatal.
Yeah,
Zatal.
Zatal. For a moment, I thought you said the tall, and it's like, a little
The
on
tall
nose
one.
there.
What do you need from me?
We need you to go find him, and then once you find him, come back and tell us where the hell he is. We ask.
Why
Off to
can't
Leshy.
you find him?
We're also going to be trying to find him. You're just going to help us do it faster.
I see. Then I don't need to help.
All right. Well, you heard him. He's a coward. Tangela, he's failed you.
Pussy. Go cry in the corner and think about what you've done.
Oh no.
I can just imagine like the completely accusational point of a stop, pussy.
Exactly.
And then you just like swiping it to the sides, like go to your room and think about what you did.
Wait, what's that?
All right, we need to go find the freaking Zatal fellow. He's the frog that looks like just the what were the features of Zatal? Are these
Tree
are
frog.
are they? Oh yeah, he's a tree
Is it the
frog.
red
That's
one?
right. Like a red-eyed tree frog, or
Yes.
just
Mhm.
okay. He had this really green look about him with red eyes.
Oh hell no! Y'all fighting numbers? What?
Not this time. Remember, the
that-
numbers are in the party.
Yeah. There's 3 of them actually on their side, dude.
Yeah. All right, let me enhance a little bit. So you got this one. His name's Luke, but he's really 10. You got this one. He's 5. And you got this one. She's 4, but she goes by Layla.
She's also uncomfortably horny for me.
Just
It's really funny.
Have
What is
you
it?
learned to say no?
We'll see.
you can say no.
We'll
You
see if
can
he
do
lives to
that?
do that.
What? I thought that you were just supposed to be completely subservient to yourselves. Wait,
Oh,
they're not
speaking of
married yet.
which, it is Women's Month. Give yourself hero points if you're a woman.
Yes.
Nice. Can I have a retroactive one for last month since it was
Yes,
Black
yes, you
History
can.
Month?
Yeah, you can have 4 of them even for all 4 of our sessions.
Nice.
They cap out at 3 though, so
Cool. I'll take it.
we take what we can get in here.
Can me and Luke get some of those overflow?
I was gonna say, can I have it? Can I have one from last month because my brother is my half brother?
Yeah, can I donate my remaining 2, 1 to each?
You can have July. Freedom Month.
My
Oh,
birthday
man.
is, Pride Month.
Y'all ain't ready for my 4 villain points during Pride Month.
Oh gosh.
Oh, Lord.
Oh dang, guys. Looks like I can't make it.
We're now taking the month of June off, it seems.
Sorry, guys. I'm gonna be running double ships, freaking staring at my freaking computer screen. My lovely job.
It do be like that.
Anyway,
But yeah,
there were a handful of things that I'm not going to say because those jokes may not land the way they're supposed to. Anyway,
Mhm.
anyway, all right. Red-eyed tree frog.
Red-eyed tree frog. Let's go.
Red-eyed tree frog.
Yep.
Name's a tall. Probably might have his freaking name tag on him. I don't know how many red-eyed tree frog trip keys have we seen?
Like on the boat or
Yeah, on the boat.
1.
No,
Him.
no, yeah.
All right, well he's pretty. He sticks out like a sore thumb. Everybody, let's go. Let's split
Yeah.
up, gang.
Let's
And
split
then
up,
also
gang.
he'll look exactly like we saw him at the time of consumption.
Yeah,
Though
just
obviously
picture.
notably without injuries.
I was gonna say, just picture the half-eaten corpse, not half-eaten, and you're there.
Exactly.
I can't picture it.
What? You can't picture it?
I'm thinking of it.
You are thinking of it, but you can't visualize?
No.
Ah, that's interesting.
oh, you're one of the thinkers that doesn't see visuals in your head. You only think words. Got you.
Doesn't everybody do that?
No.
No.
No, not everyone.
People are different. Let's go find this frog. Feel
Yeah.
Some people don't think at all. Like Spudsy. Moves on.
That's
I have a
true in
brain.
some cases.
Looks at Spudsy. He's just sitting there staring straight ahead.
Moves
And
back to
dial-up
Spudsy.
noises are saying.
Kneels down to get eye level with him. Spudsy. That is not something you admit out loud.
I'm proud of who I am.
You shouldn't.
Spudsy's true to himself. He's
That's
a
why I
real
hate
one that
you.
way. I freaking look at Spudsy and I give him like a little. I give him the man nod. I go freaking go find this freaking. Then instantly break and go find this freaking frog.
we splitting up or going as one big group?
We're like
Cruise in the hallways.
yeah we're peeling out. We're dispersing to try and figure out where he is.
Except for
They-
5, he's coming with me.
What was room number 2?
Good
Ooh,
question.
let me-
Freaking, you linked the leash to freaking the freaking toddler harness
This was the gymnasium and swimming bath.
You.
and swimming bath.
Mhm.
Loose.
I'm not sure how well I'd like to swim with the spell of the gymnasium so close.
All right. So is there checks we can make, or
Roll me the very uncommonly used skill known as society.
society?
Oh my gosh, that we
That's
live in.
crazy.
I look over the railing and I look up. Is there any sky sharks in the sky?
Blind roll.
No.
You're not gonna know if you succeed. No, so do it. Do it blind GM.
You got it.
Oh, all right.
Society that we
Control.
live in. It'd be really funny if the freaking hidden roll still did the crit effect.
That would be
That
pretty
would
funny,
be.
actually. Yeah.
One day on April Fools.
Yeah, it would do it for the crit fail. Yeah. So I guess roll.
Yeah.
We have the drop down. We have the society. That's a plus 14. I
uh-oh.
didn't mean to do that. Well, I'm sorry I rolled so high. Dang it! I shouldn't use the drop down when it's supposed to be.
Soiled it. Soiled it.
It's so over. I can't believe that I actually passed the check. Now I'm gonna fail it, as is tradition. Blind game master roll.
You
There
took
it is.
my only high roll. Now
No.
I'm gonna starve.
Looks at all the crits I had in the last combat.
So
Hey,
yeah.
Renee, how
Pro
come your
tip.
GM lets you roll multiple criticals? Suffering builds character.
But pro tip: whenever it comes to rolling, really just anything, if you hold down Control, whenever you click on the dice icon, it will do blind GM roll.
Oh, really? It'll just
Oh.
automatically like.
Yep.
Oh, neat. I'll try and remember that.
Where are all of you splitting up to go look for this? Because you all your tokens are separated, so I assume you're splitting up.
I'm poking my head in the gymnasium.
I'll be around here.
Where's the captain situated on this ship?
The
I'll
captain
go-
is in the back, where
I'll go with
the
Tangela.
actually the captain's in this area.
That's what I was thinking. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to be on the first floor then.
Yeah, 5 and I
Remember-
are gonna go to this area
I was
and
gonna
kind of
say,
inspect around here.
Please let this split between the first and the second floor. It'd be really funny if he was on the one we weren't looking on.
But I'll be right back.
Okay. Let me look
Laugh
at these to
riot.
send you.
Did Layla and Spudsy participate?
I think
Layla's obviously gonna go with Luke. Spudsy is going somewhere.
I'm going to go die.
He's going to his room to cry and think about what he did.
Good. In the corner. I'm gonna check on him later. He better be in that corner.
Right? Not trying to
that's-
float his way back home.
Can
That's
y'all see that
ugly.
roll I just did?
No. It's
No.
a question mark.
No.
At
I'm
least
actually
for
gonna
me.
screenshot this because I didn't know this was even possible.
What happened?
I this is
Yeah.
actually like pin in Like, I might make this the server icon image, actually.
Amazing.
That that's significant, huh?
Okay.
This is what Spudsy got.
Let me see.
Oh, that is
I love
fantastic.
I love when people have a negative modifier. It's
And
even
they
funnier
roll
when they
and they
manage to
roll
roll
a
a negative
1.
1 because they have a -2. It's just not like, man, I am beyond lost.
Fantastic.
I'm
The
just gonna
negative
be with
1 is
Tangela the entire time.
You yeah, might make that the server icon. Uh,
Yeah, I bet you
Speaking
could.
of society roles, Renee,
Uh,
you run across Zatal. That's not his token.
Fantastic. I managed. I did. I roll almost as good as I did initially.
You rolled better, actually.
Whoa, that rarely
It's just
happens.
it's just that easy. I'm going to be rolling horribly for the rest of the session. Believe it. Um,
Believe it.
cool. What's he doing?
Um, Hold on, I'm trying my damnest to do. I have to change tokens twice, and I forgot about that. So
Oh, okay.
there we go. Update. There we go. Blah. Great. Looks quite dapper.
Oh my gosh, I think I know exactly that
Yes.
that image.
Yeah. I don't try to. I don't
Yeah,
try very hard for the NPCs.
love that frog.
He's a quite dapper fellow.
What do
So
you? What do
dapper.
you want?
How many people are around right now?
There's like a couple people like walking around.
Wow, it is not letting me pan around today. That's a little strange. It's being very finicky. Let me see if that helps. Oh, it does. That's a strange interaction between applications. Anyway, there's people down there.
There's people down there. Yes.
Are
They're
they
not directly
going?
looking at you, but there are people down there.
Okay. Um. All right. So I have him. I have his attention. Ah, Zatal. I was wondering, you're you don't work directly with the captain, do you?
No.
Exactly. That's exactly what I thought. Exactly who I need. Um, now now I have a few questions to ask you in general about the ship. I'm gonna try and I'm gonna try and do that thing where you kind of you put your arm around the person's back as you kind of walk with them. I'm going to try and essentially like steer him to this side of the ship.
Mhm. I don't care
Uh,
to answer any questions.
really? Why not? You are a worker here, are you not?
No, I'm not.
You're not?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
That's perplexing. I thought you were sitting with the captain before. Perhaps I was
Yes.
mistaken. Um, not willing to answer any questions, but you might want to see this. And I'm freaking. I be really funny if I ball gazered him right now.
Vanished.
Bam, bam, and I freaking stab him directly in the throat. No. Man, freaking Renee's siblings really played this game, do or die. No, I'm going to what's a funny thing that I can do? In case you were wondering, I'm stalling for time. I love this spell. I can make a temporary object of negligible bulk made of congealed magical substance. The object looks crude and artificial and is extremely fragile. Can't be used as a tool weapon or locust or cost for a spell. Cool. I'm gonna use that to make a tiny rough model of the ship.
Okay.
Nice.
This obviously permutates the magical stuff out of the ring and into my hand. You can see it freaking form. It kind of pops. The very it. I don't know how obvious it is that it's actually the ship, given that it says that it's like crude and kind of like rough. Definitely looks like it's a big ship, and not a sailing one, given the fact that this
I'm
one.
gonna leave now.
Are you sure you don't want to see another one?
No.
Wait, come back.
Oh no.
Perfect. He's going exactly the way I want him to go.
Bum bum bum. Get him.
So Luke,
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna go. Yeah.
Okay, be safe.
Yeah.
Did she see? What did she see that made her do that? Was it the frog or was it the rat?
Do you think like she forgot her smokes?
No, I think she's upset with me about something that I have either no control over or something she perceives as wrong.
Oh, that seems weird.
It is, but
Luke,
I guess she's just like
look.
that.
Wait, are you
It's
sure you
a
don't want to see another
frog.
one? I bet I can make the ship even better this time. As I freaking make eye contact with the other two, and I freaking look behind me to check how many people are within the general area of this as we start going down this freaking hallway.
No one's really like paying much attention to you.
This
Hello?
man
Oh,
is about to be jumped.
Renee. Who's your friend?
This I freaking I point at his name tag. Just-
Luke pulls out like a comically small like monocle.
Lord, have mercy.
Why is Renee friends with the?
That's a good question. Do you think they got Renee too?
Oh my
I
god!
got one more. I have one more trick up my sleeve. I
I'm
pull
going to
out the
avenge you
hand.
for what you did to my friend.
That's
Lord,
not
here
what's
we
going to
go.
happen.
I mean, there is a
I look
chance
at
that it's just Renee, but
Oh, that's a good point.
Renee, what's my count at?
pull out the book.
It's Renee. Okay.
It's that easy, ladies and gentlemen. You can see me like freaking scrunch up my head. The number is so high that I don't know it off the top of my head. But mine is higher.
What do you three want?
You.
Whoa.
I don't swing that way.
All right, jump up.
Um,
Where he appears.
He's facing Luke, which means I can freaking get him. I can punch him.
People.
We're gonna knock him out. There's not that many people around here. How many witnesses are about, and how many of them are looking in this general direction?
One watching you.
Okay.
Can I use my extinguished light to shroud us? Because it's nighttime, isn't it?
No.
Lunchtime.
It's not
It's
time.
like afternoon-ish.
Gotcha.
But you are theoretically in a hallway type of thing.
Dang it,
Right?
we don't have Zhang here to tell us exactly what time it is. No, it was the perfect time.
This is the
Yeah,
area
I
the
mean-
sky sharks came in, so it's pretty open, right?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Good point.
Then I extinguish the sun.
Whoa.
Just that easy. That's...
You
No,
create
Yeah,
a
the
dome
sun's
of
within
darkness.
120 feet. Oh, I love
Exactly.
the Dome of Darkness. That's a great game. Anyway.
You have darkness prepared?
Not anymore.
Ah.
Yeah, we don't have. I'm going to.
I'm gonna leave now.
Grab him.
Shit. Do I just go for it, Renee?
It's not Gloom.
Fuck it.
watching us.
As
See
he's
me.
moving away, I'll just reactivate.
Okay.
Got him.
We're jumping the span.
So I don't have my sword drawn. No, I have to punch him.
Yep.
It's fine though.
Something, something. You hit on my wife.
Oh my gosh, you
Ah.
crit him! Oh, quick, you gotta go for the glass jaw hit. You got. If only this could instantly knock him out.
He should be a commoner, so
Yeah,
but
just
then
like
again, he is a creature now, so
as
He certainly was a commoner. So.
yeah.
as the tall ghost like move away, I just like full bore just like punch him straight in the like I Charlie horse him.
Yeah, Luke, you kind of wrecked this guy's shit.
He should have listened. This is what happens when you don't listen to me.
Ayo, Layla says.
Just wait for it.
All right.
Man.
I scoop him up and like throw him over my shoulder.
Is he out?
Is he? Is that? Oh my gosh, yeah, that's the thing. If you scroll in, you can see the closed eye.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Quickly, take him to the
Yeah.
closest room, Spudsies.
Yeah. Either
And then
that or my
what
room.
We can blame Spudsy for this happening.
then
Yes! My day is going so much better.
what I am going to do is gonna be so much this is gonna be so much better. I cast illusory disguise.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna turn myself into Spudsy.
Lord have mercy.
Roughly similar height within 6
Oh.
inches.
Then
Yeah.
I'll just be a slightly shorter me, but a leshy. I'll be a potato leshy.
Really
Man.
tall potato leshy.
Exactly.
Let's go. I really hope Spudsy gets killed for this. Oh my gosh.
Wow,
So
you insert the TED clip.
I
Oh,
will then
don't you?
okay, are we taking him to Spudsy's room or are we taking him to someone else's room? Where are we taking him?
Yes, we're going there because that's the closest place.
Okay,
Go.
cool.
Did that person see us?
Probably.
Tell us how
That
bad
person-
their perception is and why is it 0.
That's a 4. Wow.
Man, that's crazy.
Oh yeah, that's all you.
Okay, I'm gonna I would like to use my intimidating glare.
Hmm?
And I'm going to just simply put up a freaking finger to my mouth. And a shushing. looking them directly in the eyes. I wish I
Gaze
had
into my
hearing that.
rat eyes.
I wish I just killed something so I could have gotten that sweet +2 bonus. But we're
Oh,
not in
yeah.
combat.
I mean, the
Okay.
frog is unconscious.
Nice.
It's just that easy, ladies and gentlemen.
Man,
Ladies
that's
and gentlemen.
crazy.
It's just that easy.
Oh my gosh.
I just saw the fucking Spudsy roll.
Finally tuned in and saw freaking the
Well,
flat,
I
the flat
got
nil.
I got back just in time to hear Layla say, "So Luke." Okay, someone needs to go get the others.
I'll go do it.
Be
I
quick.
need to go and make sure. I need to go and make sure that person didn't squeal. This
Brax
person's about to
Knuckles
have.
brandishes knife.
I'm not an assassin. I'm a freaking. Honestly, with the way
Thief.
I play my. Yeah, I'm a thief. The way
That's
I
what
play
it says on the
myself, I would
tin.
be. The way I play, it would probably make more sense for me to be a bruiser with that archetypes thing of being a muscle and
Mhm.
intimidation type, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't like being multi-stat dependent. Anyway, okay.
They're actually entirely strength, essentially. So
Yeah, they're strength rogue, which is
yeah,
pretty
they're strength.
Interesting.
But I wanted to play a roguey rogue because
Hex rogue.
I have yet to do that. I had a really funny concept for a arcane trickster rogue. But
It's after a little bit of meandering around that Zatal wakes up.
Hope you all tied him up.
They didn't. So.
Whoops.
Just knock him out again.
Roll initiative.
All right.
And on that note,
Man.
I'll be right back.
Let it be known that I'm still keeping the illusory disguise up. Hey, 5 rolled 5.
Will Layla roll 4?
Let's find out. Nope.
Damn.
Man.
Not.
What did Layla roll?
Natural 20.
Oh no. Oh,
Layla
wow.
will kick it off.
She's gonna nuke him.
Yeah.
Layla will can you non-lethal weapon attacks in Pathfinder or
Yes, but it's a -2 penalty to the hit roll.
Gotcha. Well, firstly, this activates.
Mhm.
Then I guess she's yeah, she's just gonna non-lethal her maul.
Mhm.
So non-lethal.
That hits. Ridiculous damage. I believe she has 2 more actions, right?
She does. Is he still alive?
Yeah.
Okay. Gonna
Nice.
keep going then.
Yes, he's still alive because you non-legally hit. You gotta be careful.
I guess the phrasing should
Aw.
have been, is he awake? But
Yeah. Is he up?
yeah.
Mhm.
Damn.
If only those rules were reversed.
Right.
Would've hit.
Right. That's hard tarn.
It seems we must move the plan into action sooner rather than later.
Oh no, he's hulking out.
Suddenly, above you, stars start swirling.
Okay.
He uses Champion's Star.
Whoa.
Hey buddy, I got star stuff too. Check this out.
If your little light show's meant to intimidate, you're gonna have to try harder.
Why is this not letting me drag this one? Oh, I see.
Boundary has to be difficult at least one time per session.
Yeah, like there we go. I had to speak to it like it was a fae. Um. He's now going to
Oh, he rolls with advantage.
he's going to use he's going to bring out his Mombele
Ooh. What a
and
throwback.
Yeah, I
will
was gonna
attack
say flashback.
Luke.
I remember someone else who was green that used a puppet.
Mhm.
All right.
He gets to attack with advantage. So he hits.
Mm-hmm.
He'll take 12.
Let's see.
At least he didn't crit with his once per
All
hour
right.
advantage.
Boop. And damage.
He will attack again.
Okay.
Oh. Misses. Okay. Let me remove what's his turn?
Okay.
Go 5.
5, 4, 3, 2. Punch.
5 starts having a panic attack when you mentioned a 3, 2, and 1.
Yeah, it's fair.
Why is
Three
Lilith
was
sideways?
the a-hole we saw, right?
Why are Layla and Luke like somewhat perpendicular?
Oh, I was messing with the tokens.
Oh, okay. Alright.
I was like, oh, I'm below, so I'll tilt Luke up, and then Layla's above, so I'll tilt her.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Good old facing.
Oh, 5.
Did 5 rage at start of combat?
No, because I didn't want him to. But
Oh, okay.
I mean, like, he's technically your like your NPC, so that's a more you decision than me.
I don't think he
Would
actually rolled initiative was the thing. Like you did a perception check, not perception initiative check.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had to like
Oh.
manually put his stuff in.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh,
Go 5.
interesting. That's so weird.
Become Engi.
He'd be
Righteous
angry.
Fury.
5
Second.
Self-loathing.
will then draw a sword
Mhm.
because that was an unarmed strike. He did on his
Yeah.
first hit.
Yeah, well, yeah, because I
Yeah.
noticed that he didn't have his sword drawn, so I was like, I'm just not gonna waste the action and just punch.
He has one more action.
Okay. Second attack.
For
Miss.
5.
Oh, I hate having one arm. This sucks.
Go, Luke.
Luke. Dropping all pretenses. Man said advance with the plan. My plan's to murder him.
Okay.
So
Now you need to show him your stars.
So I'm just going to the tried and true spell strike.
Crushing blow.
which is so I'm gonna spell strike phase bolt.
Sure. He will. He will reactive strike you. Okay.
Whoa.
Oh. Mm.
You take 14.
Okay.
Okay. Do your stuff now.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Attack. Damage from that. Damage from this.
Damage from everything.
It's a lot of damage. Okay.
Then final action. Arcane Cascade.
The overflow.
So it should just be force damage, correct?
Hmm?
Force damage.
Renee joins initiative at spot 1.
What? How far
You
did
are
I
now
get when he woke up?
exactly where you are.
Am I in the initiative? I'm
Yeah, you're right
so
there.
far away.
You do whatever you're doing. Just go ahead.
Okay, I was just making sure. I was just like, I'm not turning back, dude. That's like so many feet away. I can't hear that. Unless like there's like really loud noise, but no sonic spell was cast.
Nope. There was no like incredibly
Deafening
loud sound
boom or
produced.
anything.
Yeah.
Did Luke end his turn?
Yes.
Okay.
You're right or no?
I go down the stairs. I don't know how much movement that takes.
We'll just I thought there was a chance he might turn around and to like be like with so no worries. We'll just do that afterwards. No worries.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's just all like I
Layla.
left.
Let him tell
so-
me. I'll immediately go.
Yeah, like I could just
Comeback medic swoops in at the final moment to heal the trip key. Let's start
my
round
God.
2, baby.
Freaking the plan must
You
be
ain't ready for
advanced.
this boss fight.
No, they
Smite.
got Chucky. Oh boy, everybody loves a good smite.
Yeah, we do.
Then bonk 1.
El Kabong, ouch.
Ow.
Girl on fire.
El bonkening.
Oh,
Bonk 2. Electric boogaloo.
Return of the
Oh.
bonk.
That's her turn.
you get 1, says Dice.
He will use Celestial Might.
It's got a lot of star in him, huh?
Mhm.
And he will attack you with his Mombele.
Okay.
Go Mombele. Attack.
Shashing. This is gonna hurt.
Yep.
Mombele. Do your damage. Take 54.
That's a
Mm.
lot of damage. Yeah,
That
that's
is a
right.
lot of
Deadly
damage.
D8. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, wait.
That's the deadly D8.
There we go.
Yeah.
See like his muscles physically swell as he freaking like tears into you. At that point, it's not precision damage; it's just pure brutality.
Yeah.
Now it's 5's turn.
All right. 5. You would say would you say the things that this frog has been doing has been magical, spell like in nature, if you will?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay. Witness target casting a spell. Um.
This was for sure a fortune effect, so I'd say that's about right. And it's a divine
Okay.
effect. Yeah.
Cool.
Now he can crash out. Let's go.
So first thing, he's gonna share rage with Luke.
That healed you quite a bit, actually.
Yeah.
Like that's actually not a small amount. So.
And then second action will be to just hit him hard.
Hit him hard.
Rush. Oh.
Why it had to be that number?
Pop's like, why did it have to be that number again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's up to you, Luke.
All right. So I am going to first action, recharge spell strike.
Mhm.
Second action, spell strike.
Okay.
I'm gonna attempt to spell strike
Bread and butter, baby.
because I've stopped caring. I'm gonna attempt to spell strike blink charge.
Okay, he'll react
Ooh,
with
what's
Sparky.
that?
Let me turn off Celestial Might. It's only once per round. Yes. Go. Okay, no worries. Go ahead.
Cool.
Oh, I have something to send later.
So the blink charge makes me move. I'm just gonna like move right here.
Mhm. Did you
Then
drag blink charge on yourself, by the way?
Hmm?
The spell effect.
Ah.
Yeah. There you go.
There we go. And then I make. So the spell itself is a melee attack. I don't make 2 melee attacks. I just make the
No,
one.
you just make the one and then you apply the effect.
Okay. Cool. I don't know why I spell strike that then, because it's basically the same thing.
Don't you get both effects?
Well, spell strike is just apply spell to regular strike.
Oh, well, yeah, that's quite bad actually.
Today we
So I
learned.
mean, we learned. Whatever.
I mean, yeah, like you essentially did the same thing. It's just that now you don't have your spell strike surge. So yeah,
So
we learn lessons.
I'm gonna hero point that.
Mm-hmm.
Gabanui, let's go.
Hell yeah. So it's just regular damage, plus an extra D8 of force damage. So regular damage. Then
He dies.
oh,
See, I had a
overkill.
feeling that this wouldn't. Yeah, this wouldn't go too.
He takes 9 more.
Takes no damage. Oh my gosh, this corpse is immortal.
Called the power of objects.
We just strapped.
When he dies, his flesh melts away, and like his blood is kind of acidic, and like it kind of burns into the ground before fully evaporating.
Poor Sputsy.
You kidding? Now he has a sleeping pit.
Sputsy's totally gonna get. There's no way he'll be able to explain this. Yes.
Right. So
My dinner didn't sit well with me last night. That happened.
Oh my gosh.
Cool. So we're leaving.
As I then tell the other people, oh hey, we got the guy. He's over at Spudsy's room.
I'm just gonna like stand in front of the door
Oh
and
hey,
just
we got the guy.
like
He's
keep
in
it
Spudsy's
closed.
room. I open the door to the gym. Hey, we caught the guy. He's in Spudsy's room. All right. It's all the same.
So you're gathering the squad.
Yeah, I'm gathering the squad. It's like we got him. Now we can go and extract information out of him. Hopefully they've tied him up by now.
I believe in him. I'll head
Yeah.
upstairs. Doo-doo-doo.
Wait a minute. Those guys are stupid and starts running.
Oh gosh.
Wait a minute. Those guys are majority violence first policy holders.
Wait, they're kind of morons. Hurry!
And then as I approach, I hear and see and smell very strong acidic smell. Oh no.
Wow,
Bust through the door.
So he was just kind of like that when we got here.
Oh, wonderful.
Press X to doubt.
No, he woke up and attacked us, so we killed him.
But
Oh, couldn't knock him out again?
Sure, let's go with that.
I see.
I wasn't here for
What are you talking about?
I-
Renee's the one that killed him.
Oh, no, that didn't happen.
Why would you do that? I like the whole plan was to not kill them.
I freaking like I put out my hand in a gesture towards Five. And I look at Zhang Yan. I'm like, look at him right now. You know I didn't kill him. I just told you that we've had him there, and I hope that they tied them up. And then I realized that they were a little trigger happy.
No. We did tie him up. He cut the ropes. There's nothing we could have done.
He didn't
And
have
there's the break in the story. I pat you on the back. I never doubted you.
I don't know why you're patting the back of a murderer. It's kind of sus, Yanger.
We're all murderers. Here.
Maybe
Yeah.
Yang here killed him
We've
too.
all-
Yeah, I pull out my wallet. Here's my license to kill.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
I like to think that freaking Jugger pulls out the paper because that's the perfect time to use that. And freaking Yonting just pulls out a freaking piece of paper has like it's like colored pencil. It's not crayon.
Layla shrugs.
That.
I've never killed
Yeah, and
anyone.
it was made by children.
Yeah.
Man.
It's a keepsake from your village.
Yeah, it's written on wood and not paper.
Yeah. It's one of those.
Tangela. Tangela says she's got a license to kill written in crayon.
Oh yeah, there we go. Now we have the full stages now.
No, but in all honesty, he woke up, we started fighting, and then he pulled out some really crazy star nonsense and like almost killed me because like you look at Luke and he is fucked up.
There's like a huge there's like you have a huge gash that's been freaking like ripped into you.
Yeah.
Good dog.
And we just look, I can't speak for the others because they fight how they fight, but with me, I got fucked up really hard and just instinctively hit really hard. That's
I had a feeling something like that might happen. I was about to say you on take administered treatment, knowing full well that was freaking
That man did.
may piss off the other one.
that's a bit better.
That's a lot of healing.
Champion.
Almost
Fantastic.
back to
Whenever they can
almost back to
heal.
full.
Are you okay, honey? We wouldn't want you wanting to heal you.
That's
Okay,
Child.
look, Layla,
The Haunting's just in the
is there
background with your
something you
eyes.
need to tell me?
I'm just really worried about you, you know?
Communication is the backbone of any relationship.
Anyway, thank you for the healing.
You need to see a shrink.
They
You
need
need
something of a
help.
higher
But,
power
You
than
need
that.
some help.
uh,
I have all of them.
he
need to see.
he mentioned something about advancing the plan.
Great. We have to find
So-
Bloom now, and we'll have to get answers out of him because those are the only two people that we really know.
Hey, Tangela, can you, like, cast, like, the talk to dude thing on him?
Is there what's left of him?
Nothing.
Okay, where's him? Can you point
Oh,
us to the thing that
like,
you can, that
there, and
Cast the what?
there, and over
Speak with
there,
dead.
and...
the speak with dead? But there's like it's like he's like a gash now.
He turned into acid, so
I kind of need a body.
I mean,
Well, I have a body.
Oh, no,
I
it
could
has to be
try
the
and, like-
dead person's body.
Yeah,
I could
it's
try
the
use
one.
So you'd have to kill me
prestidigitation,
then.
like gather up the goop and maybe make a body. I don't know
I,
if prestidigitation
They
can do
need a
that.
mouth
I
and,
don't
and a
think-
head.
Yeah, I don't see any mouth or head around here, and I'm pretty sure the mouth is supposed to be attached to the head. Or is it? I'll look at Tangela.
Body required.
Yes.
The less
exactly.
damage, the more accurate.
Exactly. Otherwise, it probably wouldn't have been able to speak because vocal cords. Anyway, just imagine a pair of lips just moving. It's just like, what is it saying? I don't know, man. I can't read lips.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway. Well,
I think that went over pretty well, TBH, guys.
what is TBH?
Like, you know, like, totally beheaded him.
Sure.
Well played.
Luke, did that happen?
Kinda. He summoned some star stuff, hit me really hard, so I like teleport
Killed him.
next to him and just kind of killed him.
Yes, that sounds about right. All right. Let's go find
Question.
Bloom. Yes.
Answer.
Yes,
Maybe.
question for Jarb. Can I make a check to see if all of this star shenaniganery that Luke has been describing is standard issue for these shape changers, or is that a unique thing for like this guy?
Roll me religion.
Religion. Oop.
Good roll.
Decent.
That's not standard issue. That is a them ability.
Okay, okay. Hopefully the next one doesn't have the ability to summon stars and zap you or whatever they did to you. It looked like that hurt.
Hey, look
Hopefully
like that
the
hurt
other one
a
isn't
lot.
nearly as mean, and this was the tougher one.
Yeah.
Depends. Do they get stronger the older they get? Like dragons.
Most things get stronger the older that they get. Then they plateau and stops dropping.
Yes, I suppose you're right, but I'm talking more about like I start walking like I'm talking more about like the rate of growth. You know,
Yeah.
it's kind of explosive for certain creatures. Where
Wait, guys, should I leave the mess in here?
that
We'll
is
have
there
to find a
mess?
mop anyways.
I mean,
Like it's from what I heard.
Absolutely leave it.
Like he
Okay.
turned like the creature turned into acid and then melted a hole in the floor, basically. So there's a recess in the floor, and then
True.
essentially like petered out into a gas that, when you open the door, probably left. Depends
Mhm.
on the ventilation of this room. Like, there's no physical remains left, right? Like, there's not
No, there's
skeleton.
no physical remains whatsoever.
Okay,
Exactly.
cool.
So there's just a big hole. There's like a big crater there now.
Okay.
I mean, like okay. Over under. Would Renee have bought a carpet specifically for hiding a crater?
Well, you
And
can
then
only
maybe
use it one time till you go shopping again. So is this what you want to do? So
I for one rug.
you can only use the like
President Planner.
the persistent planner one time till you go shopping again.
Oh, really? Have I been doing it
Mhm.
wrong?
Yeah, I realized because Spudsy had it and I read it on Spudsy.
I'm
Mm.
sorry. I
No,
didn't.
I don't blame you. I didn't catch it either.
I feel bad now because I used them a lot. um. Anyway, no.
I grabbed Tangela and we're both walking.
I can no longer use this for like comedic applications anymore, unfortunately. So anyway,
Ah.
What makes
I
Butsy
also
do it?
yeah yeah I brought this rug because I thought that my dog shit room could be slightly spruced up with it.
So what
It was
now?
also going to be a gift to my wife after I was done using it. That sounds like how he would. It's like,
Tangela about to go through a wall.
Of course.
That's
Don't you
how
know
I
ginger
be.
roots phase through walls?
Oh,
all right, who's gonna hold Tangela so that we can all go down the elevator at once?
somebody
I
I
got
just
her.
hold me.
Tangela.
I put her in the papoose.
There you go.
The harness.
Yes.
Into the harness you go.
How does
Put
Tangela
me
feel
in
about
harness.
the harness? Is this a fun time for her because she doesn't have to walk around?
I would imagine so.
I think it varies because about half the time she gets put in there to be in timeout.
She gets wrangled, yeah.
Yes, to make sure she can't do shit.
Yeah.
Insert generic pipe noise.
Yeah.
I mean, we already got demonetized. I can say it's a real thing, but I think it's funnier to say it in vague terms.
All right, so we've made it back downstairs. Um, question: do we want to inform at least the captain so that we have more agency on the ship?
What if they've gotten the captain?
Well, if we freaking talk to the captain, we should be able to tell because, well, at least the people who were at the table with the captain, which
Yeah,
includes
i.e., you and me.
and Yuantang. Yuantang was there too.
Yes, you're right. You're right. There was
Yuantang
you on
got to
team.
watch the train wreck happen over at the table that was over here.
Oh
That's true.
yes, I got to watch that whole thing
So
happen.
we go down the elevator. You mentioned this. It's like, oh, that's a good point. So we all go back up.
Yeah, exactly. Pile all back in the elevator.
Oh yeah, you're right. Everybody files back in the elevator. Ding.
You approach the I can't remember what other room the captain's deck I think it'd be.
There's a certain word for it, but
There's like an actual word for this. I just don't know
I'll
what
find
it
it.
is.
I'll find it in due time.
You go to the room where the captain is. And there's obviously a people, in front of it. They say, "Oh, the captain's currently not in there.
Darn it. Do you know where
He's
he's at?
he's at the wedding."
Oh, is the wedding started already?
should have started just a few minutes ago.
Oh, quick!
Dang, that's
we gotta get
crazy.
to the wedding. We go down the elevator.
Exactly.
Got the record for most elevator usage in a session.
The other people on the ship, like, why do they just keep using the elevator?
We're just keep going up
I've
and
been
down,
trying to
up
use
and
this
down.
elevator for too long.
Well, yeah, because they're probably, if they're cruise goers,
Oh my
they probably
gosh,
know more about elevators than we do.
I can officiate the wedding. I just realized that, Luke.
Well,
No.
I think that they already have someone
Uh,
planned for that.
I think
I don't know.
I'm sure they already have someone for that, but that's good to know for the future.
Like, it'd be so cool. They'd receive they'd receive Solness's blessing on their special day.
Well, I mean,
The rest of
that
us,
would be cool. I think you could still technically do that without having to officiate the wedding.
Oh my gosh, I'll make sure to like bless their champagne.
No.
Don't bless a drink, just like approach them and say like may Solness be with you or something.
Okay, I'll do
That's
that.
that's usually what I've like seen people do at weddings.
Luke's been to 5 weddings. Renee's been to.
He killed the groom in all of them.
exactly.
Except for the one time I had to kill the best man. That was weird. I had to like kill him, pose as him. It was a whole
Wow.
thing.
Renee had to pose as one of the waiters.
And at
Because
one of
he
the
was-
weddings where he killed the groom, he had to pretend to be the groom to escape.
Then there was the one time that we both took separate jobs that ended up having to where we had to kill the man and the wife,
Dang.
and then pose as them.
Are you gonna end this and then we kissed? Is that where this is going?
Yeah, so technically speaking, Renee and I are officially married.
Try
Oh,
me,
no.
bitch. I'll freaking
The
put you
ship
in the
starts turning to dust.
Immediately,
I
immediately looks at Layla and is like, "Oh no."
knew there was tension.
Technically speaking, it's not like Luke and Renee. It's George and Utna, but like
So you're telling me you gave Renee your last name too?
no, he has his own
I'm-
last name. It's
I-
Utna has George's last name.
Wow, we don't
Oh,
have to worry
God.
about Layla anymore. It's that
What are
she
the
cast herself
children?
into the ocean. There's
She's
too much
tossed
ocean.
into the ocean.
She's
Oh
too
my
much.
gosh.
You can't turn the whole ocean to dust. So
Anyway,
Don't tempt her.
by the
She'll
way,
do
the
it.
place we went to would probably have been the captain's cabin, if we were
Yeah,
looking for the
captain.
captain.
yeah, like that's the place where the captain resides. He's not just like steering the ship and everything, or at the other place. The,
Yes.
not the helm. Is it the helm?
The
It's
helm,
just-
yes.
Okay. Anyway,
Or the
Which-
bridge. It's also called the
Yeah.
bridge, or the command deck, as it's more commonly known.
yes.
I'm staring at nautical terminology right
Nautical
now.
terminology. So do y'all go into the dining hall?
Yes.
You're
I
close. It looks like
object. No, not really.
It looks like the
Wow.
pleasantries have, already, begun. People are, socializing, greeting the brides.
Oh, we're
Cute.
in the reception that takes like 3 hours for some reason.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
everyone's favorite part of the wedding. If
Um,
you know the people at the wedding.
Yeah.
So, after a while, some people are, enjoying themselves. Many champagne bottles are popped, and drinks are had around.
This is very nice.
Yes, it's a more fancy thing, so it's designed to be more enjoyed rather than utilized.
Yeah. I can
Ah.
appreciate a good party.
I like that 3 of us are standing more forward, and 3 of them are still standing farther back.
The three antisocial
They're back
people.
row Baptists, as they say.
We don't know anybody here. We're just here for the freaking food.
We're here for the
okay?
booze.
Yeah, we're
but-
here for the food and booze. That's it. Yuan-Ting is here for the cake, as she keeps staring at it.
Can each of you roll me blind perceptions?
Blind perception.
Does this
Perception.
involve listening through a door? I'm just kidding. Or does it count for trying to figure out if the spirit's hidden? My only 2 bonuses to perception. Well, situational bonuses.
Whoa.
So at some point, over here, last roll,
Yeah, me.
late to the party. That's good. Most fun people are always late to the party.
Anyway.
Okay, so over there, at one point, a rather curious-looking woman. After you notice her, she's clearly a flesh warp. She walks up to someone. She chats for a while, and eventually, the human woman whispers something to her, and the flesh warp woman starts sniffling and starts crying and runs to the door.
No.
Wait, what happened?
Oh
I
no,
am
that can't
confused.
be good. Who notices this?
You all saw it happen. You didn't hear what was said.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Okay.
I'd like to go and I'd like to, if I could, go up to that woman and ask her, like, something happened.
Which
like,
woman?
The one that I can still see, hopefully.
I'll
Not
follow
the one
after
that
the
ran
one that
away. 'Cause
left.
The
yeah,
flesh warp woman or the human woman?
the human woman is still here, correct?
Yes.
Flesh warp woman was the one that cried and ran away.
Yes.
Then I'm
Yeah,
talking
I'll
to
follow the
human woman
flesh warp.
Yeah, she's over there.
to ask, like, what if everything was okay. It's just like, what is it? What happened? Is there an incident?
No, I was just talking to a friend.
Oh. Hmm.
Friendly conversations usually don't end with one party running away crying.
Rather unfortunate that happened then. I'll be taking my leave. She leaves.
Quick, everybody, jumper. She's way too freaking one-word answer about everything. She can't
Yes.
possibly just be built like that. She can't just be weird. Anyway.
So, do I catch up with the flesh warp?
You catch up with her, and she's looks like to be heading to her room.
I'll jog to catch up and try to wave her down. Like, hey, miss, is everything okay?
Oh, nothing to worry about. I got something in my eye.
Uh, come here. I can make it all better. Check this, Presty. I put something in her eye. Not
I
really.
was gonna say you soil the area around her eye to make it even more like
You know, put some dirt in your eye.
So what are
There.
you doing with Presty?
Removing the quote unquote thing in her eye,
There's
such
nothing to
that it
remove.
is. Yeah, I thought so.
you clean the area around her eyes. Was
Yes.
she wearing makeup?
Exactly
Yes.
what I'm about to say. Your mascara gone.
I'm sorry. I'd like to be alone right now. Thank you, though.
Hmm. It's never good to be alone whenever bad things happen. Always best to talk it out.
People do
Diplomacy.
drastic stuff when that happens. It's like purchase large quantities of unnecessary things on the internet.
Oh wait, y'all don't have that yet.
Yeah. Dang it! Sugar pulls out like a little thing, and there's a second, like a second tally there. It's 3 strikes and you're out rule.
If it was 3 strikes and you're out, man, we would not have met.
I mean, there's like
d-
naturally
can
having
you
a
roll
tally.
diplomacy?
Yes, I will roll my diplomacy.
I believe in the cat's convincing nature.
I'll take it.
She walks more and goes into this room.
Let's see. Books, can you help me out? Though at this point it's too late, but I need to know for the future.
You pull out your books. The Leshy psychology one is you still have the one that you borrowed from Renee. It's just like, oh, that doesn't apply in this situation.
Exactly.
It may have something to do. It might have something to do with marriage, but this isn't a Leshy marriage.
Yeah. Uh yeah. Well, if she's going to leave and go into her room, I will not stop her. I will, however, take note of which room that is.
I marked it on the game board.
Nice.
Oh no!
Cool.
I think I know what might be being happen.
Mm-hmm.
The smartest way of putting that, obviously. I think I might know what's going on.
Butchering everything.
Anyway,
Okay.
me smart, me figure out.
Me solve mystery.
Me Grug smart. Grug strike rock with other rock. Make shark rock. Make a many many other Grug go sleep. Grug swim
Oh
up.
gosh.
Anyway,
Um,
so do you?
Uh
it's okay to like talk out your active theory. Like, what do you think's going on?
Well, I
Burp.
I'm gonna
um
return.
yeah.
Yeah.
Once you're hits, like I freaking try and gather everybody up. Okay, so what happened to that woman that ran away?
She was very clearly like disturbed and upset about something. Tried to get her to open up a little bit, but she wasn't all that interested in sharing.
That's I'm freaking going over this door and everything. I'm like opening. It's like she. So
There we go.
she left. Where did she go?
Oh, 5 doors down on the right.
I peek out there. When I look out there, it's this room or
No,
One with
there's
the
an
X.
X on it.
oh sorry, I miscounted.
No worries.
I was just all like I'm just like maybe that was just a marking of someone else's room because I was like
No.
I could have
Yeah, our
swore.
rooms are O's.
Yeah, we'll play tic tac toe eventually.
Exactly.
I look around here. Is there anyone around that room at the moment?
No.
Okay. All right, here's my working theory. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people here because of the wedding, right?
Oh,
I'm whispering, but I'm not going to tone it too soft so you can hear me. Um, so with the fact that there's a whole bunch of people here, and the fact that that just ended up happening, and I'm not entirely sure who was supposed to be the bride here, but that could have been her. Uh,
yep.
then we could have have an issue where that's supposed to be a distraction to try and keep people here to try and see. It's like, well, what's trying to have people stay in a place for an extended amount of time. So either A, they're going to try and do something with the large crowd that's here, or B, they're going to try and replace the bride. I'm saying this as I'm like peeking out the door looking over here to see if like anyone tries to like a couple of people show up. enter the room, sort of deal.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Because
The
when I
brides are literally over there, by the way.
okay, it was okay then. Sorry, um, then maybe it was okay. Well, I really wish you would have told me that beforehand because that would have been something I saw, and then my speech would have been different. But anyway, the same sort of
It's okay.
thing. The same sort of thing applies where it's just all
Mhm.
like, okay, that this person's been separated. Maybe it was like one of the bridesmaids. That's what they're called, right?
Yes.
Bridesmen,
Mhm.
bridesmaids and groomsmen. This is just two sets of bridesmaids. Um, I guess I don't know how this is working. Yeah, same thing applies. Person, perhaps they're trying to replace that person, or they're just trying to stall a wedding. That's the working theory.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But that woman that spoke to her was acting very strange. Strange like the trip key.
Interesting.
Should keep an eye on her. And anyone that she ends up interacting with.
How likely do you think Mr. or not Mr. but Miss sad lady I gestured out the door would be in her room talking to herself about how sad she is or about what's going on?
I don't know. It's hard to tell without seeing the person. You were the one
Because
who saw her. What do you think? What
uh,
impression did she give you?
uh did I get the impression that she would be someone that seems like
She looks like she's something of a gapper.
okay.
She's gotten a little hysterical with this, so she's gonna be talking to herself.
So yeah,
Um,
do the
after a
thing.
couple more, after a little while longer, the kind of reception kind of wraps itself up, and the caterers start rebuilding the room for like dinner.
Okay.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So Renee, your
Come on, why are we
brass
standing
ear.
around a
Yeah,
door?
I was gonna say, it's just like you should do the thing. It's like, ah, yes, the thing that I always love using. So I'm gonna go.
Wait, where the fuck is she? Okay, good. Bit
I
farther
check,
down from me.
I check around the area. I freaking take a listen.
Say the line, Renee.
I use
Say
the
the
brass
line.
ear. Yippee!
Yippee!
Oh, everyone's favorite item that gets so much usage.
It really
Oh,
So much
does.
mileage.
It
it's
does.
it's paid for itself like a million times over at this point. Um, oh, it doesn't. Oh, it doesn't give a plus. It just adjusts the DC. I'll remember this going forward. Anyway, I take a listen. I take a gander. Hello.
Hello?
Leaving. Oh, there went.
We are going to call it there then,
Okay.
because yeah,
Yeah, I think it got to her.
yeah, she's
Mm-hmm.
um, yeah, as I said,
She's been like
she's
unwinding, falling
hmm
apart. Only a
yeah.
spoonful.
Um, let's all say bye to the peoples then. We're only like an hour early anyway. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
We'll find out next time what Renee hears. He hears anything.
Mhm.
Um,
Yeah.
and what's going on? Was my working theory right, or something else
Way
went on?
off. Yeah.
Well, I covered two situations, so it's just basically like, was part A right or was part B right? It's like, is the thing going to happen? So only Renee, and he's going to get jumped. Wouldn't be the first time for Renee, or is the rest of the party going to
Don't worry.
see
I'm
what's going
looking out the
to find
door.
out?
I'm watching for you.
I am also
Mhm.
staring at the door.
Bye,
The peace.
peoples.
Bye
Bye.
Bye bye.
Short session back,
Noit.
but just get back in the swing of things.
Mm-hmm.